Ahoy there, Legion! How y'all doing today? It's been a while since we've taken a look at some of the glitches I found, and I don't think there's a better place to look than our most favorite mode of the game, Archwing. Let's start with some ancient ones. This was back when Rigor first released. Good old SharkWing. When you first loaded up the level, you'd sometimes be floating in the submersible form and could fly around and shoot things. Though the moment you hit the first hallway, it'd kick you out of it, sadly. But then again, you sometimes get people that join mid-boss fight who would be stuck in the wing frame as well. Made the fights a lot more entertaining during the Equinox grind, to say the least. From one extreme to the other, instead of loading up in an Archwing in the on-foot section, you can load up on foot in the Archwing section, because this is such fun to navigate. I even met two Grineer that got lost along the way, but I was able to help them out. Well, these look normal. Sheesh, no wonder they wanted us to blow this thing up. Dang, Grineer built it defective. This one was fun. I nicked a sensor just before getting out of the area because the game just didn't want to register me hitting the escape pad, and when it finally did, I was stuck like this. Luckily, I was leveling an Itzel at the time, and the game allowed me to fix itself by teleporting out of this hell bubble. Fun stuff! This glitch, I'd venture to say, is the reason why we now have timers at the end of interception rounds. It's kind of hard to wipe out the rest of the enemies when there are no rest of the enemies. Had to abort out of this one.
Ahoy there, Legion! Pro tip, when you see a cake labeled Eat Me, read the back of the thing for possible side effects.
I'm not sure how I find these things, but I find these things. Stuck under an Archwing level. I wouldn't call it a gift, but it's certainly a talent. And here's the jackpot of glitches, Legion. Archwing extermination. The mobs aren't spawning, so you gotta wait that out. The walls of the exit aren't exactly solid, so you can just fall right through them in several places. You can even rocket off the back end of the thing and fall for ages. I even got a co-pilot on this trip. Cannonball! Later on, I ran into my Grineer buddy here. What's up, Mr. Trooper? You doing good? Guarding your little post there? You want a buff? No? That's fine. That's fine. I'll guard it with you. You look like you could use the company. I'm going to highlight this just to remind you not to think about it right before going to bed tonight. Sleep well. Hope you like this batch of glitches, Legion. With Update 19 drawing closer to reality, we might just get another cluster of them to have fun with. Did you get any nifty ones to note recently? Leave a comment below and tell us all about it. As always, thank you for watching, and catch you next time, Legion. Take care.